Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and right now we're feasting our eyes upon the most wondrous of titles, Bravely Second. Well, more specifically, you're looking at Bravely Second, the Ballad of the Three Cavaliers. It's an important distinction as this is a free demo available to download on the 11th of February in Europe. As for North America, well, we do know that you will be able to get your hands on it, but we currently have no idea when. Sorry. If you need a bit of cheering up after hearing that, this video should help somewhat take the sting out of things. Unlike most demos, this is an entirely separate entity compared to the full game. It takes place before the events of Bravely Second End Layer, so some may even regard it as a game in its own right. And it's free! Better yet, you can transfer items from this demo to the main game should your brain box deem it appropriate. I should also say now that this demo is pretty meaty to say the least. To say the most, there's between 10 and 12 hours worth of content to be enjoyed here, and considering it's all content that you won't find in the main game, we think that's beyond generous. This gratuitous level of free turn-based combat reeks of Final Fantasy goodness, but it also brings in a wealth of new and unique game elements to keep you on your toes and bring a whole new depth of strategy to the proceedings. You'll also be exploring the beautifully stylized landscape in search of allies, foes, and countless other bits and bobs that might be hanging around hither and thither. So it's well worth getting your hands on this demo, I can't emphasize that enough. I've paid full retail price for games with less content than this, so it really is a no-brainer. If you're still not convinced, we've got a great big chunk of gameplay for you, so sit back, relax, put the kettle on, take the dog for a walk, polish the banister, whistle down the chimney, and enjoy.
You do not know of Her Holiness? Such a thing is unimaginable for one tasked by the Orthodoxy to guide us.
Oh, zoot. Of course I know Her Holiness.
Yeah, that was really convincing.
Your Holiness? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How are things, you?
I am pleased to report that we have met up with the guide arranged for us by our allies in Al Campus.
That is wonderful to hear. I am Agnes. I thank you for your assistance.
Nice to meet you, Agnes. Call me Magnolia.
Pretty casual, ain't she? Talking like that. To the Pope of all people.
The blazing wolf is quaking like a young pup afraid of a scolding.
Those three can be stubborn at times, but please do your best with them.
Don't worry, Your Holiness. I'll keep the boys in line. Though, if I might ask a favor in return.
Is there something we might help you with?
There is. I'd be ever so grateful if you could help me rebuild my homeland.
Rebuilding? Like we did with Narende?
It's a long story, but my homeland was ravaged by one of our mortal foes. We need all the help we can get to restore it to order.
Look, lady, we're here to work. We don't have time to go building houses or whatever you're after.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. All you'd need to do is give a bit of direction from time to time. I can explain the details later, if you'd agree to help.
What a terrible situation. You, I must insist. Please help this poor woman.
I have no objections.
Well, if Her Holiness insists.
Magnolia, just tell us what we can do to help.
Thank you all! And thank you, Pope Agnes.
Thank you.